During each prison visit, the woman would pass escape tools to her man through kisses. Another prisoner also took the opportunity to give a prison map to his man. The prisoners' families also hid things in the food they brought. These things were hidden very secretly. Even when the guards cut them into small pieces and inspected them one by one, they didn't discover any abnormalities after visiting ended. The man pretended to cough to attract the attention of the guard behind him, but had actually quietly taken out the tool from his mouth and thrown it on the ground. His cellmate quickly picked it up and hid it. Soon, the food was also brought in by guards and distributed to the prisoners. When the guards relaxed their vigilance at night, the prisoners immediately began to act. First, they took out the food that was delivered during the day and found a most important gunpowder in the bread layers. Then they assembled it with other tools and finally connected the fuse. Just like this, they made one powerful bomb after another. If guards came into patrol, they would hide the bombs inside the blankets. Then everyone would quickly lie down and pretend to sleep. The next day, when going out for activities, the guards were only focused on counting the number of prisoners and completely didn't notice that bombs had already been installed on various iron doors of the prison. Even more unexpected was that they also stuck a time bomb into the toilet when going to the bathroom. When all prisoners came to the rooftop yard, their escape plan was about to begin. The guard on duty still didn't know danger was right in front of him and was preparing to go to the toilet. But just as he walked in, he was blown to pieces. At the same time the explosion sounded, the prisoners also began to act. Because they had large numbers, they quickly subdued several guards on the rooftop. Then they quickly took off their prison uniforms and rushed downstairs to detonate the bombs they had installed before. But this was still not enough to escape, because there were more guards on the first floor. Even worse, the British troops bathing by the river after hearing about this were also rushing to support the guards. Fortunately, the prisoners' companions outside the prison had already buried many explosives on the road in advance, which temporarily slowed down on the British troop support speed. At this time, the prisoners didn't plan to break through the heavily guarded main entrance but came to the laboratory they had arranged with their companions. They quickly installed a bundle of explosives on the wall, and at this time, the companions also installed more bombs outside the wall. Both sides lit the fuses almost at the same time, then quickly hid to positions far away, immediately followed by a tremendous explosion. The 10-meter thick wall was instantly blown through. Just like this, over 600 Jewish people successfully escaped from the British Forces concentration camp.